There's nothing like it out there. It really allows you to experience these vehicles on a level that you can only do in person.
I think the Powerwall is unique because people don't always understand what hand-built means until they can get into the car and you see thousands of components, and all of a sudden you realize that somebody put that together piece by piece.
The idea behind Powerwall was to come up with an experience that's never been seen in the dealership before.
We came up with the idea of some super huge display that could show off every inch and every detail of the outside of the car, the inside of the car, and every single component.
You know, an iconic brand like AMG really deserves to have a tool that meets the expectations of its customers. So in order to build it the right way, we had to have a prototype, something that, you know, we could experiment on and make sure that what we were giving the dealers was what they really wanted. And so to do that, we ripped out the ceiling and put up, 16 televisions, mounted them to the wall, and make sure that what we were bringing to the dealers was a working concept.
We built everything from the actual CAD data that's used in Germany for the cars. In the past, we've used pre-rendered assets, but in this case, we wanted something that was just totally dynamic. Something where the user could spin the camera in any direction they wanted, go up to any component they wanted, and a game engine allowed us the freedom to make it as changeable as possible.
I was responsible for coming up with a UI that unified the entire experience. There was some inspiration drawn from things like the Iron Man interface. I mean, who wouldn't want that at your fingertips? The controller was definitely trying not to take away anything from the Powerwall. Even though it's showing the same content, it's showing it in a way that doesn't persuade you to never look up. While it complemented the Powerwall, it didn't detract from it.
There's a lot of moving pieces that go into a project like this, and a lot of departments that have to work together in ways that they hadn't worked together before.
I think the largest challenge is just the sheer amount of data when it comes to working with CAD files. Programming came up with a couple proprietary tools that helped us deal with sorting through the thousands of objects and assigning materials and exploding the components. Without that stuff, it wouldn't have been possible to deliver any of the cars on time.
We're really proud of how the AMG technology videos came out this year.
So we got to drift the cars and show how the differentials work in tandem with all the other components.
The dealer reaction from day one has been overwhelmingly positive. From the moment they saw it, they knew they wanted it in their dealerships, and really what they want is more and more content, more features.
I think when you walk down the street and you see a car, you think, oh, it's a car, but the amount of technology and mechanics that are happening in that one item is just unbelievable. And I think that we helped to illustrate that.
It was a challenge that was perfect for our company. Everybody stepped up to the plate.
The Powerwall really is a testament to what happens when you get automotive enthusiasts, programmers, and 3D modelers in the same room. I hope somebody that experiences the Powerwall will get a fundamental appreciation for how sophisticated these vehicles are.